In order for a mockumentary to be great, there's a fine line it needs to walk. It has to be both believable and utterly outrageous. Lean too far towards one side or the other, and the entire thing comes crashing down. The Lonely Island's big screen music mockumentary effort, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, straddles that line perfectly. Popstar is the story of singer Connor for Real, and it unfolds as Connor is launching his second solo effort, Conquest. At one point, Connor was a member of a trio, the Style Boys, which, kinda like The Lonely Island, featured 3 friends who grew up together. The genius of Popstar lies not within the broader story as, let's face it, the tale of a band breaking up and the artist pursuing other efforts isn't terribly novel, but rather in the specifics. Connor has become an incredibly insulated celebrity, surrounded by yes men and completely unaware of how ridiculous he sounds singing a song about how he's a massive star, great at everything, and yet so humble. Andy Samberg, Jorma Taccone, and Akiva Schaffer have constructed an utterly hysterical and relatively believable movie. There is an energy and enthusiasm which the three impart to every single aspect of this film, and that enthusiasm radiates out to the entirety of the cast. The supporting cast is a combination of celebrities like Jimmy Fallon, Pink, and Adam Levine playing themselves, alongside Maya Rudolph, Sarah Silverman, Will Arnett, Tim Meadows, and more. Everyone seems to hit every moment with perfection. Popstar doesn't hang around any one moment too long. Instead, it regularly pushes forward from one thing to the next. One of the most impressive things about Popstar is its juggling of various types of footage. One-on-one interviews with the camera offer one feel, while the archival footage has another, TV footage a third, and on and on. The movie also earns kudos for the songs the Lonely Island have written and recorded for it. It is a fantastic and fantastically funny soundtrack with songs covering various styles and topics, but each one and every one, even the quote bad ones, are incredibly catchy. In fact, the biggest disappointment in the film is that overarching story of Connor having to come to grips with his Style Boys past and where he is now. In a movie so full of hysterical and surprising moments, for that larger story to be so very cliched and obvious is a small letdown. Popstar is able to do great things within the confines of that tale, and those things do make it a fantastically enjoyable movie, but they don't make the tale any better. That aside, Popstar is wonderfully conceived and executed, and it makes for a great time at the movies.
We can upload your entire album to fridges, washer dryers, blenders, and microwaves across the country.
You could do that?
Yes, nerd. It's just Wi-Fi jibber jabber. It's not a big deal.
This is that next, man. I told y'all, Deborah's a genius.
It's true. And it is also pronounced Deborah.
Deborah? Oh, that's very cool. What's the origin of that?
I believe Deborah